So there's 35 satellite runs, so local communities in central and southern Illinois. Our biggest and longest run is the Memphis to Peoria run. So that's a 4-day run, relay style from Memphis to Peoria. But 4 days is a long time to be up day and night, so a lot of people participate in a satellite. So those are 1 to 2 day running events, anywhere from Decatur to Macomb to Champaign to Chicago, St. Louis, and about every community in between. So there's a list on our website at stjuderuns.org. They're all unique and great in their own way. Some are very large, some are small and intimate. It's a really great day regardless of the community you live in. And just because the community you live in doesn't have one, join a neighbor community or definitely reach out to our office. We can definitely put you in contact with someone we think would be a good fit for you. Something else I love about St. Jude is that no family ever receives a bill. Not for treatment, travel, housing, and food. And there's no place like St. Jude around the world. St. Jude has treated patients from all 50 states and from around the world. So doctors often send their toughest cases to St. Jude because we have the world's best survival rates for some of the most aggressive forms of childhood cancer. So the payment plans, that doesn't exist at St. Jude, which is one of my favorite things to tell people. Families will never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food, because St. Jude feels that all a family should have to worry about is helping their child live. 7,800 kids per year will go through the doors of Memphis, Tennessee, whether it's a diagnosis, yearly checkups. That's a lot of kids that you are directly impacting with your funds, your dollars, your volunteer, and anything that you do. And a lot of times we hear in the Peoria area about survival rates. So many more of our children are surviving. Treatments invented at St. Jude have helped push overall childhood cancer survival rates from 20% in 1962 when the doors of St. Jude opened to more than 80% today. But 80% isn't good enough. We won't stop until no child dies from cancer. So that's where you can come in. Become a runner, become a donor, become a volunteer, become a supporter. There's so many ways to get involved in the St. Jude Runs. You can go to stjuderuns.org today and register for one of our 35 satellites, or you can do the Memphis to Peoria Run, which is a 4-day run from Memphis, Tennessee to Peoria, Illinois. This year the event is on Saturday, August 3rd. So we're really excited. We would love to have more runners than ever, raise more dollars than ever, have more volunteers than ever, and have more people come down to Peoria on Saturday, August 3rd to cheer all of these hard workers, all these runners and volunteers into this Peoria Civic Center. There's lots of ways to get involved without having to run. Lots of communities have water stops. You could have a water stop in your local community, in your neighborhood if the run comes by. If you like to drive and not run, you could volunteer to drive part of the run route behind all of our runners to keep them safe. If music is your thing, you can put a playlist together for all of these runners to keep them energized throughout the day. Some communities have water trucks, so there'll be misters, lots and lots of ways. Host a meeting. Donate water, cookies, granola bars, things to keep them energized and going throughout the day. Hold signs. It's so neat to go through these communities and just see random people holding signs. You saved our patient. I'm proud of you. I wish I could run. Keep going. Anything to motivate these people throughout your community. No matter where you're from, I think it's important to be involved in your community, and this is one way to give back to a great organization. It's a great fundraiser. There is no other run like the St. Jude Runs anywhere in the country. Peoria, Illinois is the only place in the world that gets to host an event like this. So we're very, very thankful and excited, and just that so many people have gotten behind Chief Mike McCoy's dream of showing awareness on one day a year of coming out all for the kids of St. Jude. It's pretty special.
Make the phones ring. Here we go.
You can register today at stjuderuns.org.